Hi guys, welcome to today's session, and today we are going to discuss about Henley Passport Index. And in this session we'll first discuss a brief about HPI, that is Henley Passport Index. Then we'll discuss the key takeaways of 2021 Henley Passport Index. Then we'll analyze India's performance on this year's and so far how India performed in Henley Passport Index, and then we'll discuss the related government initiatives, that is what government have done to promote international travel. And IATA is an organization related with international travel, so we'll discuss about IATA also. So this is how I plan this session. Let's now start. So guys, Henley Passport Index is a global ranking of countries according to travel freedom for their citizens, and it was started in 2006 as Henley and Partners Visa Restrictions Index (HVRI) and was modified and renamed in January 2018. And the ranking is based on exclusive data from International Air Transport Association, that is IATA, which maintains the world's largest and most accurate database of travel information and research by Henley and Partners Research Department. So this is the brief about Henley Passport Index. Now we will discuss the 2021 report. So the key takeaways of Henley Passport Index is it is topped by Japan, which continues to hold the number one position on the index, with passport holders able to access 191 destinations around the world visa free. Then India ranks 85th in the index with a visa free score of 58. And our neighboring countries, Pakistan's rank is 107 and Nepal's rank is 104. And these countries continues to be in the worst passports to hold category. And with Pakistan having a visa free score of 32 countries and Nepal having a score of 38 countries. So that is regarding our neighboring countries. Now the worst passport holders are Syria, Iraq and Afghanistan, and they have the passport score. Syria has 29, Iraq got 28, and Afghanistan score is 26. So this is the key takeaways of 2021 Henley Passport Index. Now we will analyze India's performance so far in the Henley Passport Index. If you see India's performance, since the index began in 2006, Indian passport ranked in a band of 71st to 88th. And in those years, number of passports ranked has however varied from year to year also. So please remember that. And in 2020, India's Indian passports ranking was 84 with a visa-free access to 58 destinations, including 33 which give Indians visa on arrival. And in 2021 it is 85 with a visa-free score of 58. Same score, but the rank has varied. And India ranked higher in both 2019 with 82 score. 82nd rank with visa-free access to 59 destinations, and in 2018 our rank was 81 with a visa-free access to 60 destinations. So presently we have our rank is 85 and our visa score is 58 countries. So 20 of 58 visa-free access destination in 2020 list are in Africa and 11 in Asia and the Caribbean. And Serbia is the only European country to which Indian passport holders can travel visa-free. There is no major or developed country to which Indian passport holders have visa-free access. So that is India's performance. Now we'll discuss what are the related government initiatives with regard to international travel. So guys, the government has been making efforts to increase the number of countries that provide visa-free travel, visa on arrival and e-visa facilities so as to further ease international travel for Indians. While issuance of visa and visa related process is the sovereign and unilateral decision of respective countries, the matter regarding easier and liberalized visa policy for internationals is taken up regularly in bilateral meetings and forums with foreign countries. So that is regarding the government initiatives. Now we have mentioned about the IATA, that is International Air Transport Association. We'll discuss few points on IATA. So friends, IATA is the trade association for world's airlines, representing some 280 airlines or 83% of total air traffic. And it is formed in April 1945. It is a successor of International Air Traffic Association, which was formed in 1919. And IATA supports airline activity and helps formulate industry policy and standards. It also provides consulting and training services, and in many areas are crucial to aviation. And it is headquartered in Montreal, which is in Canada, and it has executive offices in Geneva. And the benefits of joining IATA are IATA represent more than 290 airlines, including Air India, Jet Airways, and Vistara. And SpiceJet is the first Indian low-cost carrier to be an IATA member and the fifth member from India. And IATA membership is significant for rapidly expanding the airline's international footprint. The membership allows the airline to explore and grow its collaborations with international member airlines of IATA through interlining and code shares. This in turn enables an airline to seamlessly expand the network operations for its passengers in future. And also the membership will further enable us to inculcate global best practices and innovations. So that is about IATA, guys. And that's all about this particular topic. It's a very important topic with regard to your prelims preparation. So please remember that 2021 ranking and also 2020 rankings of India with regard to Henry Passport Index. Very important topic. Do not miss it. And thank you for watching. We will meet tomorrow with another topic.